Hello Reformers and welcome back to Prophecy of Pendor. Now, just before we attack any other unique spawns, I thought it may be a rather interesting idea to try to find the Mines of Al-Aziz. So I have actually acquired some Qualis gems, unscrupulously of course, and now we will talk to Brother Randolph, and hopefully he will award us the map in exchange for one of them, so let's do it.
Fellow traveler,
Yes, what else do you offer?
looking for a warm fire.
I can show you where the hidden mines of Al-Aziz are located in exchange for a rare Qualis gem. I will show you on your map so you can enter and explore it. And so, here we go. Yes, here is the gem. Show me where the hidden mines are located. There we go. You've discovered the hidden location of Al-Aziz. Now, this is pretty much an informational expedition rather than actually me trying to make myself overpowered or something to that effect. I am mainly doing this so you guys can actually see it, and it will be quite interesting to say the least, because I've never seen it and I think it would be quite fun. So now we just have to find it actually on the map, and wow, where is it? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's actually take... oh, there it is. Hello. Whoa, okay, that is very hidden indeed. Okay, so I guess what I will be doing is cutting away, and once I've traveled from Janos all the way to the hidden mines in the mountains, I will cut back. Okay, so here we are now scaling the mountain up to the hidden mines, and we will be now entering them. Oh yes, let us see what is within. You enter the hidden mines. Oh my, hello. What is going on here? Okay, there is a fellow over here. Let us speak to him and see what he has to say for himself. Oh, there's two of them. Aha, hello. Fair wind to you. What brings you to the mines of Aziz? Forgive me, I have found a map to this location and traveled here to explore it. Who are you and what are you and that crazy old man doing here? I have been called by many names over the years. I think you can call me Hamadauron. Yes. Pronunciation, everyone. Yes, that seems to fit well, doesn't it? What am I doing here? Well, I am waiting for a customer. Are you a customer? Yes, I guess if that is your name, it fits. I don't know if I'm a customer or not. What do you sell? Why, I sell the most amazing artifacts ever created by the hands of mortals, but so very few can perceive my wares. If you cannot see what I offer, then the time is not right for you, and you should come back later. Oh my. So, here we go. I guess we will be taking the axe, because I believe one of you stated, a few episodes ago actually, that choosing the axe is probably the best idea. So we're going to go for the axe. And there we are. Received item, strange rune axe. Oh yes, and now I think we will speak to his comrade over here and see what he has to say as well. Yeah, come on over here, don't dawdle now. Pick up your feet, yes, a secret I shall tell you. Listen carefully. Ha! Ye hunt a quail, pluck it well. Trade it for the craft of a mortal man. Then return to me and we shall talk, perhaps yes, especially if you bring wine. I like wine. Amazing. Secrets, hunting quail, and wine. Crazy old man. I have better things to do. Goodbye. Well, actually, I want to speak to him. Hello. Aha, yes, I do have wine. Hello. Wine, yes, here is some wine for you. That hits the spot. It does, apparently. Hey you, wake up. Oh my goodness. You again without any wine? No wine? Do you have anything else? Yes, there we go. Now, this is what you have to do to actually gain one of these particular rune axes. You can trade your rune axe for a special one that has special stats, different statistics on each one. I believe the sapphire one is extremely fast, the ruby one is extremely damaging, and the emerald one has a lot of reach. So, for me, I am going to be taking the ruby one, as I believe that is probably the best choice. So there we go. That also requires a Qualis gem, by the way, so if you do indeed want to come here, you need to save up your Qualis gems. You need to have 3 total, 1 to buy the map, 1 to get a strange rune weapon, and 1 to make it into a ruby, sapphire, or emerald variant. Now, of course, in the end, you don't really need 3 unless you want one of these ruby, emerald, or sapphire weapons. You could just come here and get the strange rune weapons, as I believe you can actually... Oh, well, never mind. I thought I could actually take a look at his other wares and say that you could get multiples of each one, and you probably can if you have any more Qualis gems. I only had 3 because I assumed that would be enough to make the ruby rune axe, and it was, so that was all good. And then, after you have done that, you actually bring wine and the last Qualis gem to this fellow over here, and as you could see, he has a rather hilarious way of speaking and so forth, so I guess that will be it for our foray into the mines of Al-Aziz. Nothing else really to do apart from step into this and see what it does. Nothing, apparently. Okay, I thought it was a portal of some sort. Okay, well, there we go. That was very nice indeed, and I cannot leave now, apparently. Oh, no. No, I don't have any. Oh, no. How can I leave? Oh, I am stuck here forever, apparently. Oh, no. Okay. I cannot tab out, as you can see. Interesting. Okay, maybe I do actually have to go through this portal here. Oh, no. Let me out. No? Maybe I have to stand here for a while. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I will actually cut away, and once I have figured out how to actually exit, then I will cut back. Okay, so I wandered along the side of the actual area, and as you can see, there is now a leave area option. So we will now be pressing F to interact, and there we are. We now were able to successfully leave. So that was very good indeed. No Twilight Zone for us. And as you can see there, that is the Ruby Rune Axe. It is one-handed. It has 65 piercing damage, speed rating of 95, which is a lot less than my current sword. It has actually less reach as well, but as you can see, the damage of this is just amazing. Look at that. 65, and this has 42, and it's cutting damage as well, the ones I am using at the moment. This is piercing, which means it does a significant amount more than any other weapon because it will go through certain armor types. Mostly plate, of course. So yes, there we are indeed. Very nice. So, seeing as that has only taken us a couple of minutes, I will most likely be trying to engage maybe a Jatu army or a Snake Cult army. Let's actually just take a look here. Make sure we find who... Oh my, there's actually 3 Jatu armies again? Oh no. That is terrible. Okay, well, I guess we will go for the Jatu armies. So, yeah, as we are close to them anyway, it seems like the best idea. And so, let us attempt to track one down. That would be a good idea. Hopefully they're wandering around in here. That would be rather nice, I would say. Or maybe not. Ooh, who is that? Hello? Jatu Horseman. Aha. Who's that? Aha, here we go. Jatu army of 939. They actually have a few Noldor prisoners, so I would really like to be able to rescue those, but I am a little skeptical whether that is possible. I don't think it is. But anyway, we are going to go in, engage these guys, and hopefully take them down. So let's do it. We have 500 troops and they have 949, so we are going to have some issues, but I'm hoping, seeing as we have Knights of the Ebony Gauntlet, they are used to fighting Noldor. After all, the Knights of the Ebony Gauntlet don't like the Noldor whatsoever, so maybe that will be enough to see us through this. Now, the only unfortunate thing is, obviously I don't have very many spearmen, as one of you suggested that I get a lot of spearmen, and I do actually have a few, as you can see here, ebony gauntlet hammers and so forth, but they are nowhere near the amount I would need to actually stop the J2 from actually charging us that much. So yeah, we may actually suffer quite a few losses once they decide to actually charge, which is not happening at the moment. I am very surprised, really, that they are not charging, but as you can see, here's the axe. Seems rather good to me. Okay, here we go. This is when we are now going to have to charge in. Let's go, everyone. Okay, be careful of the lances. That's what we have to be careful of. I am pretty much diverting the most I can right now. And there is the damage right there, 45 to that guy, and oh my, I'm actually going to die. This is not good. Okay, run! As quickly as we can. There we go. That's fine. We actually got away from that. That was not bad. 314 damage to the horse. Okay, now that is some serious damage right there. Very pleased with that. Of course, I am only using this as a demonstration of how amazing these rune weapons actually are. I may not decide to use them when we actually go against the Noldor, because obviously I wouldn't ordinarily have these weapons, because as I stated at the beginning of the video, I employed some rather unscrupulous means to acquire the Qualis gems necessary to actually enter the mines. So yes, I am not entirely sure whether I will be using it, maybe just for fun in one battle, but other than that I don't think I will be. And that is exactly what I get, apparently. No, we actually got taken out. Wow, okay, well, yeah, I guess that's what I get for acquiring the Qualis gems in a shady manner. But yes, there we go. Anyway, you saw the damage that the axe was doing, 174 damage to one of those J2 raiders, I think, or J2 lancers. I'm not entirely sure which one it was. But yes, we did actually do quite a serious blow to that particular fellow, which was very nice to see, very fun to have such a weapon. And now we will have to, unfortunately, sit back in the rest of this round and hope that our units will be perfectly fine in defeating the J2 battle riders. And wow, yes, they do actually have a very large amount of the battle riders. But thankfully our Knights of the Ebony Gauntlet are doing a very good job indeed, as you can see by the text log right now. Oh my, yes, they're actually doing a very good job. Also, one of you actually said that it would be a good idea to upgrade the Knights of the Ebony Gauntlet by going to your steward and speaking to him and going to the war room and then saying, I want to upgrade the quality of these troops and so forth. And so I did that once, and then I had no more money left. So yeah, or at least I didn't have enough money to be able to do it a second time. So I may have to either sell a few things, maybe sell a few prisoners, and then I might be able to upgrade them a second time. But yes, that seems like a pretty good idea as well to do that, so thank you for that. And there we are, that was the first round. That was actually very quick indeed, and we only lost 9 to death, which is not very much at all. 55 renown, 34 morale for our rewards there. And now we will head in once again. We do actually have not bad a level on our health there, but yeah, I obviously would prefer to be a lot higher than that. But yes, that is my own fault for not raising my shield in time to protect us against that lance attack. So let's see what the J2 are planning once again. Okay, let's head our archers over here a little bit, make sure they get some clear shots on the enemy. Oh, they're actually trying to flank us right here. Okay, I'm going to tell everyone to go in, because this is just going to be devastating if we don't stop them. Or maybe not. Okay, well, I'm just going to try and distract them as best I can then. Hello, yes, I blocked you. How do you feel about that? Haha. Okay, well, there we are. I'm actually blocking quite a few. And then the rest of their forces are going in, which is unfortunate, but Now they are stopped, so they won't do as much damage. And look at that, 77 damage, took him out in one hit. Very easy indeed. Oh my, ouch. Okay, that actually hurt more than I thought it would. Wow, okay. There we go, 289 damage versus a Jatu Lancer. So you can kind of see how these weapons are so powerful. Yeah. So yeah, actually, let me know in the comments whether you would actually prefer me not to use these weapons in the battle with the Noldor. Because I'm perfectly happy to use them, but I'm also perfectly fine with not using them, obviously, because, you know, I would not have them otherwise, and, you know, it was just to show you guys how to get it and what they actually do, the stats and so forth, and that was pretty much it. So I have now done that, so if you guys would prefer I use my original sword, then I will do it, no problem at all. We were actually taking out quite a few Noldor in the tournament with just the regular tournament weapons, so I don't think we really need the greatest weapon, maybe? I don't know, because if we are using tournament gear, the Noldor are also using tournament gear, and yeah, I would think their gear in reality would actually be a lot more deadly than ours, so we may have some difficulty, of course,